What are 3 costs that will shock a first-time home buyer? Stick with me and you'll find out. Number 1, property tax increases. Property taxes can be a home cost that shocks many first-time home buyers. Virtually all homeowners are aware they will have to pay property taxes each year. What's often overlooked, though, is how quickly the property tax amount can change after the first year of ownership in certain states. Property taxes are assessed differently depending on the state you're buying property in. Some states reassess the taxes annually, while others assess every 2, 4, or even 10 years. Each municipality has specific guidelines for how much property taxes can increase when reassessed, which you should understand before buying. For most states that operate on an annual or biannual basis, the reassessment change is usually between 1% to 3%. Which equates to a minor increase in your tax payment compared to the prior year. However, when a property is sold, the assessed value automatically adjusts to the fair market value, and that value determines the property tax. So, if the property hasn't sold in a long time, this could be a massive increase compared with the previous tax bill. Secondly, HOA and condo cost. Homeowners associations, HOAs, and condos can be less hands-on for homeowners when it comes to property maintenance, but that comes at a fee. Before buying a HOA property or condo, make sure the HOA is in good financial standing. Sellers are required to provide HOA governing documents like the HOA bylaws, articles of incorporation, rules and regulations, and annual budgets. But any HOA with less than 30% of its operational costs and reserves is considered underfunded and could be in a pickle if an unexpected repair pops up. Even when things look good at the time of purchase, HOAs can run a deficit if large expenses happen simultaneously. So, keep an eye on their ledger and make sure to participate in HOA meetings. Also, budget for gradual increases in HOA fees. Like property taxes, the increases each year are usually small to account for the cost of inflation, but they do add up over time. Finally, third, big repairs are inevitable, even in a turnkey home. The last big cost that surprises many first-time home buyers is the repairs. A lot of prospective homebuyers search for turnkey properties in hopes that a renovated home will reduce the cost of repairing big items on the property. But buying a turnkey home doesn't mean you won't face big repairs right away. There's no way to time when something will go wrong in the house. Make sure you have an adequate buffer for unexpected repairs on top of your annual home maintenance. A good rule of thumb is to set aside roughly 10% of the property value for repairs each year, but you may need to save more depending on the condition or age of the property. So, please reach out to myself or Joy with MC Squared Properties and Compass for any additional questions or services that we can offer. We're happy to help you out. Thanks for listening.